G'day everyone, RaidzeroAU, and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 7, and we are continuing on with our small vessel. You'll see I've done a little bit of work off camera. I just shaped the front a little bit, so made it a bit more pointed. A bit of added the third gun up there. Have added a light down here. It was mentioned in the comments. Thank you very much. That it needed a light at the front. So, and that's just a single armoured window there just to protect it. Added in the small warp drive, and I don't know if you can see it. Let's have a look. Just underneath it, just here, is the tank for it, and that's all covered down under here. So I had to extend it a little bit at the back, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. So just really finishing off the back. But the other thing I've done is I made a whole lot of ammo. I did make some wing blocks. It's one thing with the wing blocks that I would like to see at some point. I reckon I might go. Which ones? Which ones? Play the small. But one thing I'd like to see is some angled wing blocks. I think would be nice. Because at the moment they're just square. No, that's not the right one. I reckon, is that the right size? Got some drones on the way over. We pop that there. Yep, that fits perfect. And then one in there. And we could probably pop one along the top here. Or do I want that one to be the smaller one? Let's have a look. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. That's probably better, like that. We want to cover this in. And hopefully we should be able to get some sort of test flight done today, I'm thinking. Now it's looking a bit more like a ship, less like a massive block. All right, so here, gonna have to come over. I just need to block this in. It's not going to be right. I'll take those ones out. There, waiting for those drones to come over, taking their time. This one here is going to need to be one of these blocks. Yep. And that one. And then these can be filled in. That and that. Followed by that and that. Probably. And down here. That. Right, that's not the one. Well, maybe that is the one. That's not gonna look right. That one there. Take it from there. And then stick one of those in, followed by that's not right. Alright, there's the drones. Yeah, that can go in like that. That's fine. It's fine that it's got a bit of angular to it. Alright, let's go pick up our loot. Need the resources. I think I mentioned in the last video, so far I haven't done any actual mining apart from the initial mining of the small amount of promethium using the tier 1 drill. And that was deliberate on my part, just to see. All we did was, instead of doing normal mining, we just went around and collected all the rocks. I was just interested to see what we could get done without mining any iron or anything like that. Turns out you can get quite a bit done. It is important to be picking the loot up off those drones. Alright, back to it. We can get in there. And then we can probably angle that one to be one of those. Like so. That and that. And there. Got another. No, gonna have to be that one. That's okay. We can do something with that at some point. I'm gonna angle that one in. That one in. Put those in. Alright. Let's have a look from up here. Not too bad. And I'll do a bit of texturing and work on that, make things look a bit nicer. Now, next thing will be, and I haven't put in the oxygen yet. Oxygen will be going in shortly. Okay. For docking, size 2. Thinking it's probably this. Quite sure which way these are supposed to go, but then one of them will probably go get rid of some of our scaffolding. Put a jetpack on. Okay. Whoa. All right. Let's fill that. Fill that. And go to our external view. Just zoom out a bit. Okay. So what we're going to want is something like that. Very, very bright because of the thrusters, but okay. And then we could probably put, doesn't matter if it goes over the thruster, put that over there. Right. Oop. I think I double tapped F to get in. Okay. Should be able to bring that down. And power off. We're out. Alright, it's a bit lumpy. Looks like it's looks like it's pregnant, I think. But not too bad. Oh, that's not right, is it? Okay. It's better. Let's say that doesn't look right. All right. I think what we'll do, we're almost out of oxygen. We'll go have something to eat, a bit of oxygen. What's that, 243? We'll eat that. And 59. Maybe a couple of oranges just to finish us off, or a orange just to finish us off. We're going in here. New fuel. Oxygen's okay. We could probably that up. Drop off some stuff that we don't need. So many minigun rounds. There. Might keep some of the steel blocks on us just in case. We don't need the extra spotlights. One thing we do need to do, I tend to always put this at the back here, is let's just have a look and see where we can fit this in. Do I want to take one more out? Yeah, let's take one more out. And then that can go right in there. Maybe to even it up, what we should do is just take that out. Just to even that up. So it's uniform. We might use the other one on the other side for, in fact, let's do that. Kind of makes sense, if we can. Go to F3, go and have a look in here under a small vessel, mobile constructor, we'll unlock that, and should be able to make one. Mobile constructor, take just a little bit to do. Put that in on the other side. While I'm waiting, have a look up here. Right, got some more. Some of this can go into storage. Come on. That, and you can then be doing as many of those as we can. Needs to be one deeper because this is a bit longer than the oxygen. And the important thing with that is just to make sure that we don't leave stuff stored in it in case it gets shot out. So, but that just evens those up. We could, if we wanted to. Do we want to? What blocks have we got here? Look in here again. Ramp block. Sure which one it is that we were on. I'm thinking it's the shutter doors. Well, let's make two of those. Make two of those just in case. Try the shutter doors. Don't provide much protection, but yeah, it's the ramps because we want it angled. You can't angle shutter doors. The angled version of the shutter doors are the ramps, effectively. That's what I was thinking, but had to be sure. Alright, we'll grab two of those. Now, wait, is that the right way? No. Needs to be turned around. We want that at the top. We can't rotate those. Well, it looks like they're going to have to be at the bottom. Alright. There probably is a way of rotating them, but I can work on that. I'm not gonna play around with that. But that just gives them a little bit of protection, not much. Alright. Let's take this 4. Alright. Probably ease in a bit. Reload our guns. No power. We got good lift. Yeah, it's not too bad sideways. Good thrust. Not too bad backwards. Okay, down. Alright. Let's go. First thing we want to do is to head into space. To head for the moon. And the reason for that is we've got a lot of stuff on Omicron, but one thing we don't have is magnesium, and we need magnesium to be able to make missiles. I need to colour those guns, don't I? They're just too white, those guns. They might actually, they could probably come back one as well. Let's have a look from the cockpit view. Yeah, that top one could probably come back one. It might be a little bit too far forward. That's okay. It's all a matter of adjustment. It's easily adjusted. Just take out one of the blocks and drop them back a position. Alright, here we go, coming into the Omicron moon. Now the issue I'm going to have is I've got no EVA booster. So I certainly can't do anything out here in space without freezing to death. Question is, I'm probably going to have a similar problem here on Omicron's moon. I noticed in the last video I kept saying Akua. I'm so used to playing on Akua. Come on. There we go. Temperature's not too bad. We just need to find some magnesium. So how many magnesium deposits have we got here? Only 2. Alright. What I'll do is I will hunt around. It's an iron deposit. I will hunt around until I find a magnesium deposit that we can look at. And I'll see you in a moment. Alright. We've found ourselves an iron deposit. And a cannon drone. Magnesium deposit, I should say. Alright, we've got a point of interest just over that hill there. But if we stay over just below it here, should be okay. Now what is that? It's 2 degrees outside, so... Just come over here to the magnesium deposit. Oh. Alright. Now, have we got that? Not much magnesium, only 67, but alright, so it's show this on resource mining. Looks like it's only one block, unless it's this block is hiding some behind it. There we go, 67. As I said, not much, but it's some. It gets us started. Other thing we could be doing here is picking up some pentaxid. We'll probably come over here and grab some. Because it's -6. Not too worried about the radiation. I have got a radiation booster on, and any radiation I pick up I can easily get rid of by heading over to the village that we had a look at. Back on Omicron, and we can use shower there. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah. As you can see at night, I know it's dark for you guys, but pentaxid is a lot easier if you're picking it up off somewhere like the moon to find at night. Well, I could turn the light on us. You know, that would probably be nice. Spots here we can Reduce. Wait for that to settle. Okay. Light on. What do we got? 21. Probably want to aim for about 30, I think. Can we make that in the... Where is it? Mobile constructor. No. Really? We can't smelt anything in there. Oh well. It's unfortunate. Whoop. Wrong button. Want to rotate it. Alright, what we can do is drop it in the middle of these two. Pick these ones up and then we'll head back. Right on. There's those. So we've got the warning messages up on the screen about temperature and radiation. That's okay. I want to run over and grab these ones. Not too far. Too cold. Careful. Just watching my health. If we get too cold, we'll start to lose health. We want to be able to make it back to our small vessel. There we go. Turn our jetpack on, that might help. Just with speed to get back because we won't have any stamina because we're too cold. There we go. Alright, that should settle down. We've got 36 of those, so that's probably okay for starters. Whoops. Accidentally pressed the mouse button. So a couple of things I'd like to see in added into Empyrion would be, as I said, the angled winglets. It's definitely something I'd like to see. Interesting looking asteroid field over there. Also, some retractable gear would be nice. You know, some landing gear that you can retract. That would be nice. I know they're focused on the planet sizes and solar system generation at the moment, which is great. Been waiting for that for a while, but also, you know, some of these blocks just need a few more variants. if we have a look at our map, so here we've got silicon and iron is the only thing we're going to find around Omicron. If we go to the sector map, so Omicron orbit, silicon and iron, Omicron obviously, copper, iron, silicon, promethium, and the moon, iron, promethium, potassium, silicon, cobalt, and magnesium. And we know that basically there's only one more thing of magnesium left there. We only got 67 from the first one. We are going to need more magnesium. So that's why grabbing the pentaxid was important. Because we're going to probably have to jump to another sector. We might do that in the next episode. Then we can get on with some base building, I think. After that. Base building and attacking points of interest. Bit more mobile. Really get rid of some of these markers. Should really just have one on the base at this point. Promethium deposit's important though. We're going to go mine that out. I'll probably do that off camera. I'll probably mine that out. And over by the crash shuttle, there's some iron over there. We'll go and mine that out. Okay. Here's our base. Just land this in the front here. Let it settle. Okay. Flick the power off. Just gonna let it settle a bit more. On a little bit uneven ground. Flick that light on. Because it's only got the 3 landing pads. Nice. We could chuck a bit more power in here. I reckon I got more power in the base and storage, I think. Picking up the odd bit of power. Now we do know we've got a point of interest over here. That might be our first target, I think. And we know we've got one over there by the crashed ship. We've got an armory over there, so that might be the second target. What are we going here? Yep, a whole lot more. Go in there. Oh, we don't have too much power, do we? It's alright. Luckily, we're about to go mining shortly. So, PG. Put that up. You can go in there, you can go in there. You can go in there. And so for magnesium powder, or magnesium, where is it? Can I not do it in this one? Oh. Interesting. That must be a change. You must need to have an advanced constructor. Okay. What have we got? We've got 6 power cores. What do we need to upgrade this? What do you mean no upgrade available? Ah, I know why. I think there's an upgrade available because I probably haven't unlocked it. Advanced Constructor. There we go. We'll unlock it. 2 computers, 10 flux coils. Sathium neodymium. We've got 9, and we need 1 more flux coil. Well, I guess what we could do is wait for... make some more fuel packs. Wait for some more drones to come around. We could go up and hunt a few drones up in space, maybe. That would be the other option. Maybe also try one of the trading areas. But we don't have any credits, so that's not going to help us. Yeah. Alright, well that'll be for the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.